Hi everyone, I wanted to do a very quick short based on a situation that has really been troubling me for quite some time now. So countries like India, Bangladesh, and many other so-called post-colonial countries in South Asia, they have been undergoing a lot of there are a lot of communal antagonisms happening against the Muslim communities and against the Hindu communities based on driven by of course political motives and religious fundamentalism. And what is happening is a lot of scholar activists who have been speaking out in support of inclusion and in support of inclusive citizenship rights, a lot of them are being incarcerated and put behind the bars, or the state is using other tools and techniques to clamp down on dissent and clamp down on basically anybody who is speaking in favor of peace. For me, a real political theory is embedded in the evolutions that happen in the political and the public sphere, and that is the post-colonial situation, and that is to me that is how any form of theory develops. And I wanted to do one on the carceral state, and I will do a detailed video on this, but to be short, for anybody who wants to understand carceral state in very simplistic logic, a carceral state is a state that uses the force of criminal law to clamp down on dissent. Very simply put. I mean there's of course much more depth to it, and a lot of times the carceral state, this has been theorized, especially in when the state has clamped down on racialized populations across the globe and across on the indigenous communities who are either fighting for environmental rights or fighting for inclusion. And of course, I will talk about this in much more detail in another video. But until then, stay safe and peace, and let's continue to be critical and without hurting and killing each other. Peace.